All right, there we go. Hi, everybody. I'm Byron Day. It's 2:24 on this Monday afternoon. Hope you had a good weekend, and I'm sure you had a better weekend than most of these folks on this cruise ship that just docked at the port of Oakland. This is a cruise ship that has been carrying 3,000 passengers, but less than 1%, apparently 21 people on board this cruise ship have been confirmed having the coronavirus. And so they have been waiting to find a place to come ashore. And now the Grand Princess cruise ship has docked, as you can see right there behind me. Let me take this full so you can see it. But there is the cruise ship. 3,000 people aboard this cruise ship. They've been waiting to come into port for a while now. And finally, the city of Oakland said, put it here. So they have just docked moments ago, and the city of Oakland and the county there, they have been assured by the governor as well as the mayor that the disembarking process will include steps to make sure that the passengers with coronavirus will be taken off in a separate area and then sent to probably, the reason why they chose Oakland was because there are military bases nearby. Oakland Alameda Naval Air Station, I believe, is right there. So they have military bases nearby so that they can take the passengers with the coronavirus to these military bases for mandatory quarantine. That includes Travis Air Force Base, that's in Fairfield, and then also they will take them down to Miramar Naval Air Station, Marine Air Corps Station there in Miramar. You may be aware of Miramar. That's where the Blue Angels during the winter, that's where they are headquartered. But apparently these patients are going to be taken either to Miramar in San Diego, or they're going to be taken up to Travis Air Force Base in Northern California. But as I said, more than 3,000 people aboard this particular cruise ship, and 21 passengers have been diagnosed with the coronavirus. And as I said, it just docked, the Grand Princess just docking there in the port of Oakland. Just a few minutes ago, we saw some people waving from their cabins, white towels, to people hopefully awaiting them on shore. But the disembarking process will take a little while, but this has been a tough situation for those passengers aboard the Grand Princess. And again, if you're just now hearing or this news, and you may have just heard this, that the CDC has decreed that no one should be taking a cruise ship at this time, which certainly caught the attention of Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson, as well as others who support the Fantasy Cruise ship here in Mobile. So we're going to be having information from him as well as a statement from the mayor regarding what the CDC just came out with today about cruise ships, and that people should stay off of cruise ships. So we're going to have that coming up on Fox 10 News at 4 and 5. Fox 10 News at 4 with Lanice, and then Lanice joining me for Fox 10 News at 5. So we're going to have all that new information about what the CDC is saying regarding staying off cruise ships, trying to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Louisiana has now reported that they do have presumptive cases of coronavirus, so it's all around the state of Alabama. Georgia has reported cases. Florida has reported cases. Now Louisiana has reported cases. I don't know if Mississippi has reported cases as of yet, but many people in the medical industry that I've spoken with over the weekend have told me that it's just a matter of time, that the coronavirus will eventually get into other southern states, including Alabama, including Mississippi. So, but for right now, the cruise ship Grand Princess has docked at the port of Oakland, and the 21 passengers on board that have been confirmed with coronavirus, they will be taken off under special measures. They will then be quarantined, at a couple of different military bases. So the Port of Oakland, the mayor, the governor there, taking extreme caution with this. because there are at least 70 confirmed cases there in the San Francisco, Oakland area of coronavirus. So they're wanting to make sure that they are taking every precaution necessary to get these passengers off the boat, get them quarantined at different military bases nearby, Miramar in San Diego, and then Travis Air Force Base a little bit farther north. But as you can see, some of the passengers watching the docking process there out of their cabins, probably grateful to be that close to shore, and I'm sure very grateful to be getting off that boat with the 21 cases of confirmed coronavirus aboard that particular ship, the Grand Princess. So again, the reason that the governor and the mayor of Oakland decided to accept the Grand Princess there at their port is that they can take passengers that might have contracted coronavirus, or the ones that that have coronavirus, they can process them into quarantine zones and then onto military bases to have them quarantined for at least 14 days, possibly longer. So that's what we're seeing right now. The Grand Princess has docked at the city of Oakland, and the passengers, 3,000 passengers, less than 1% have the coronavirus that have been confirmed. So that's 21 people on board that have the coronavirus. They will be quarantined at military bases. The others will disembark, but there will be special procedures for them to disembark. As you can see, not a lot of folks there on the dockside awaiting people getting off this boat. And I look and I see a couple of tents, like 4 tents. You see those? Look, tan-looking structures. I'm wondering if maybe that is part of the process to make sure that the passengers aboard are separated from the ones that have the coronavirus, and making sure that the disembarking goes smoothly and without any possible chance for any others getting the coronavirus. So we're going to leave you with this picture right here. Follow this live on our YouTube channel, and of course on fox10tv.com. We'll have the very latest coming up on Fox 10 News at 4 with Lenise, and then Fox 10 News at 5 when Lenise joins me, as we'll have more on this particular story about the spread of the coronavirus. For now, I'm Byron Day. We'll see you on Fox 10 News at 4 and 5.